what we are going to discuss is basically binary explanation. So the word is little complicated, but this algorithm is very simple. And don't even think about the algorithm. We'll just take an example and try to see what we are trying to solve. So let's say the problem is you have to find a to the power b. Now, one way of finding it is you can directly write in C++. There is some function in C also, POW, a to the power b, which is basically present in math.h. But the problem with this POW function is it does not work correct. You can check it sometimes what it happens because it returns a double value. So sometimes if you try, let's say 10 to the power 2, it will return you 99. So never trust this function. So what you can do is, I think everyone knows what we can do is if I ask you to write the code for this, that I can just simply write it like this, which is nothing but a multiplying a b times, right? So if I ask you to write the code, you can simply write it answer is equal to 1, initializing it by 1. For int I is equal to 1, I less than equal to b, I plus plus, and answer is equal to answer into a. And at the end, you can just simply print answer. So yeah, so we can just simply print Cout answer. Now this is the correct solution, but like in competitive programming, we don't only care about correct solution. We also need to check that whether it is an optimized solution or not. So we will do that by analyzing the complexity. So right now the complexity is very simple. You are just simply running a loop, linear loop of b times. So the complexity is order of b. So let's analyze it again. So let's say you have some question where you are asking your print 2 in 2 to the power 10 to the power 8. So it will run it 10 to the power 8 times, which is correct. Basically in 1 second approx. And let's say, but if I ask you to print 2 into 10 to the power 9, it will take again 10 to the power 9 order of 10 to the power 9, which is 10 seconds, and you might get TLE. Okay, this is very big number. We will consider that later. But let's say you have some big container to store this big number. But even if you have that, you will run into TLE because of the time, right? So how can we optimize it? So don't think about any algorithm. Let's just simple use our common sense here. How can we solve it? So let's say you have to find, we will take an example like we always do. You have to find 2 to the power 8. Now it is simply 2 into 2 into 2, like I'm writing 8 times, 8 times. My voice is clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, fine. So we have to multiply 2 to the power 8 times. Now, if you look closely, I can write it simply as 2 to the power 4 into 2 to the power 4. Right? Now, again, this 2 to the power 4 can be written as 2 to the power 2 into 2 to the power 2. And similarly for this. So what I'm seeing is here, I can also use this kind of method. Basically, if you think closely, it is some kind of recursive thing where you are just breaking your problem into sub problem. So basically, first you wanted to calculate 2 to the power 4. Now you just need to calculate 2 to the power 2. So if you have a common function which is taking the base and power and giving the result, we can use something. So how can we use? We'll see later, but let's assume right now, just we'll go by this approach. So now let's look more closely. Now let's say here you can say here it is the power is even, so it's very simple to write here 8 by 2 into 8 by 2. But what happens if the power is odd? Basically 2 to the power 9. So what we can again do is we can write it like this: 2 to the power 2 into 2 to the power 8, and now this can be written as 2 to the power 4 into 2 to the power 4, and then it became simple again. So ultimately we had to just multiply these things and we can just find the answer. We'll see how. Now let's say we have to generalize this formula, not for 2 or not for any power 9. Let's say you want to write something for a ki power b. So if this b is even, what we can write it simply a ki power b by 2 into a की power b by 2. Right now it's clear. But and if b is odd, let's say b plus 1, because b is even, so b plus 1 will be odd. We can simply write it like this: a into a की power b by 2 into a की power b by 2. So basically we just take out one a and rest is simple. Now let's see how we can write a code. We'll just take simple example again, one full tree. So let's say you have some circle again. Circle, if you know, it's like in the kind of function which is taking some, let's say we have to calculate 3 to the power 8. So basically it takes two parameters, 3 and 8, basically base and power. So then it will call some another same function where we have to calculate 3 to the power 4 into 3 to the power 4, then 3 square, because 3 to the power 4 can be written as 3 square into 3 square. Again simply I can write 3 square into 3 square, and rest, you know, 3 to the power 1, 3 to the power 1, and same for these. Now this can be at your terminating condition, because you know, yeah, whenever it's a to the power 1, it will be always 1. It will be always a. So you can simply return 3 from here, right? So it will also return 3 from here. It will be 9 here, into it will return same 9, and that's how you will calculate till here. Like let's say it's again you have find the result for 3 to the power 4 here. It will return here. It will return this answer from here, and you will multiply both, and you will write 3 to the power 8. We'll write the code and you will get it easily. Here how we are doing it. So let's just write the code for this simple thing. I wrote the code in evening, so I can just show you because it's very simple. So what we are doing is, we are just making a fast power function. Basically it's just custom fast power function which takes two parameters, a and b. So we have to find a की power b. Okay. Now one thing you can say is, what is this LL? So what is like, yeah, you can also return long, but every time you have to return long. So what I used to do when I used to code is, like, you can just simply define LL long. So basically LL will be replaced with long everywhere. So this is very fast technique, matlab you can always use this. So you can just simply write, or you can name anything, but LL makes sense. So, and you can name it anything, ABCD or whatever, but long int. So LL int A, LL int B. So I'm just taking input here, print A. So you have to just print a की power b. Now I'll just show you one thing first. Let's say this code was, one second, yeah. So this is our code. You have to just print a की power b. Now, so we started with function fast power. You have to calculate a की power b again. So let's see what this function is doing. So don't think about this condition now. So what we are doing is, first of all, like we did, a की power b, if it is even, then we have to calculate a की power b by 2 into a की power b by 2. So let's just take an example. Let's say you have to calculate 3 की power 8 like we did. So yes, this b is even because this power is even. So what we are doing is, we are just asking this recursive function to calculate this thing. So that's what I'm doing. Here find a की power, basically 3 की power 4 into 3 की power 4. Right? It's very simple. And if it is odd, like again I'll again write, let's say if it is 3 की power 9, then it will be simple, 3 की power 4. So I'm just taking 3 out, 3 की power 4 into 3 की power 4. So that's what I'm doing here. 3 is this, and again 3 की power 4 into 3 की power 4. Now, like we discussed, we already made a tree, if you remember, in our notes right now. So whenever ultimately it will be come to 3 की power square, and then at the end it will come to 3 की power 1. So this is our terminating condition, and that's what we have written here. So one condition is, if power is 0, then return 1, because a की power 0 is 1, and if b is 1, basically if a की power 1 we have to calculate, then return simply a. Now if you return, let's try to compile this solution. If you have any doubt here, you can simply ask me. Yeah, I am not getting this solution or something. Feel free to ask. Now just what's the name?
Sir, I have a question. When we use the modulus operator, will it work in constant time?
Just come to that, because I have just saved it. I will just cover that thing in today's session. We'll just talk about the modulus later. So
Okay.
let's say you just simply right now have to print a की power b. So let's just run this code. Very simple. Same code, binary x.cpp. Yes. So dot slash a dot out. So just take two input, a की power b, let's say 3 की power 3. So it's giving 29. And again 2 की power 9 is 512. And just last, let's check for any big number, 10 ka square, it's coming 100. So this is a very simple function. Then you can write every time, and you can just make it as a template. So when I used to do competitive programming, what I used to do is like I used to save these small functions in some files, and whenever in contest I need this, I just copy paste it from here. So these are very fast. Also, what suggestion I can do is I used to make this template for me, and whenever I used to write any answer, I just used to copy paste this template, so that every time I don't need to define like this. So this thing you can also do just to increase your speed. Now let's come to our notes. So yeah, so we are again able to find the correct solution, but now let's try to analyze the complexity again over here. So if again we look closely here, we are again calculating every node. Like, so 10 to the power 8 means you are running 10 to the power 8 instructions, right? So here also here at the end you are just calculating everything. 3 की power 1 into 3 की power 1, 3 की power 1. So it will be definitely 8 nodes over here. So right now the complexity is even increased if you see, because 8 nodes are here, 4 are here, and then 2 and so basically it will be right now if you see by our code the complexity is n log n. If I write in terms of b, it will be b log b, because at the end there are b nodes, then b by 2, then again, so it will be b log b. So yeah, we were trying to optimize it, but we have increased the complexity. So what we can do is, if we look closely, we were trying to find 3 की power 4. So this tree is getting computed. Just make it clear for you. Yeah. So we are just trying to compute this tree, and this tree is a clear replica of this tree, right? It is again 3 की power 4. So why I am calculating it again and again? So if it is 3 की power 4, I'm calculating here, I'm again calculating it here. So if I'm already getting the answer for 3 की power 4, and if you remember my recursion sessions, I always told you here, we go like this. First we calculate this, then this, then this, then this, and this, and like this, and only then we go to write subtree. So this part will be calculated first, and then this. So it is already calculated. Why I want to calculate it again? So let's try to optimize our code, and you can see it for many things. Like 3 की power 2 is here, 3 की power 2 is here. So why I am again calculating? I can also cut this. So first I will cut this, then I will cut this. So basically I will be only left with one branch. And if you look at this one branch, it is simply log of b. But let's see how we will implement this in our code. It's very simple. Earlier you were just multiplying this 2 times. So what we will do is we'll just multiply it, we'll just calculate it once and just multiply it simply again. Like let's say this circle 3 की power 4, we have already stored in our answer. Earlier we were just calling again recursion. Now what we can do is we can just simply multiply it again, this answer into answer. So let's look at by our code. So here if you look closely, I'm calling this recursion twice, and this is the same recursion, right? So what I can do is simply let's say this ls int temp. So I will just calculate it once and use twice. Okay, so once I am calculating it, and I can just simply write temp into temp, right? So this is the same thing like the earlier code, but we are just saving too much of computations because we are just calling this tree once and just calling this function once. Now again here also what we can do is I'll just copy this, because here also I'm just repeating the things, and it will be b minus 1 by 2. Brackets are complete, and I can directly write it here into temp. So nothing, I just optimize my code by just removing one extra function. It's still the same thing. and just declare the answer. Now let's run this code. Something is wrong. Previous definition I have already declared somewhere. Okay, sorry, it is declared twice. Three to the power 3, it is 27. It will give you the same result. 2 to the power 9, we calculate 512. So the code is again very simple. That's why I first I don't want you to mug up this solution. That's why I first explained you the full solution and then we optimize it. And that's how you should always do. Don't ever mug the solution. Okay. So once again, I'll just explain it last time. So what we did is, earlier we were just calculating this twice. Now I am just calculating it once and using it twice. So I will not say it is a DP. I will not try to want to bring DP at this stage, but it's kind of same because you are just using the states, but you are just using the result again for your code. So now the complexity you have reduced to log of p. Now let's say if you want to calculate, like we discussed, where you're getting TLE 2 into 10 to the power 9, the complexity will be only log of 10 to the power 9, and which will be approx, I guess again 20 times, max of 20. So if you look closely, earlier we were calculating 10 to the power 9 times to only 20 steps. See what? That's the power of, I will say, algorithms. People say it's easy, but let's see. We have just to reduce so much computation. So earlier we were calculating 10 to the power 9 times. Now we are just bringing the answer in 20 steps. You are able to print this big number in only 20 steps. So that's the power of binary exponentiation.